Welcome back, guys, to another episode.
Yo,
How are you?
good man. Good. Same old shit from me, bro. Fucking training, eating,
How was
sleeping. That's all we do. Yeah, training was hard to be fair, man. Proper good session to be fair. Like upper session. Pulled back on my training a bit, my volume, etc., frequency as well. So just going in sessions fresher and that, etc. So fucking progressed everything. You know how we do. Form note slip. Get fucking going.
Yeah,
Easy as that.
when you're doing upper 3 times a week, it's like I haven't done it, but I can imagine training upper again after two sleeps. Like it'd be good to start with, but then when you run into that rule of like constant, like if you're progressing every single session, eventually I can imagine like you go into that say I don't know second or third upper session, the one after you got the two sleeps, like you probably feel fucked, especially after
Oh, for
training after legs as well.
For sure. I still progressed, of course I did, but it's more like you're progressing, but you're progressing from how fucked you are. Whereas if you take a step back and you're a bit fresher, you're a lot stronger anyway. Like you're a lot
Yeah, yeah,
stronger. I was progressing from session to session, but from when I've just pulled back, I've progressed a lot more and I'm a lot stronger. So I was progressing, but I feel like you kind of like holding yourself back on what you
yeah,
could be doing, if you get what I'm trying to say. Because I was going into sessions like still a bit fucked, but I was still progressing. But
yeah, yeah.
take a
I
step
know
back,
what you mean.
you can progress a bit further. So
So have you
that was
put with your two upper sessions? Have you bumped volume up now?
nah. So
You kept to the
when I
exact
say
same.
I've got two times upper frequency, so I'm still doing upper and then arms with a little bit of legs, but then I'm doing push pull legs. So it's not upper lower rest rest, but I'm hitting my upper at two time frequency.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah, yeah. Push, yeah, up and up. Yeah, that's a good split. That's a really good split.
So
I was doing
not
that's literally what I was doing like last week before I
yeah
went back to upper lower. But
yeah
it's
yeah
like I said, I think I said on the last one, like training 3 days back to back in the week, it fucking kills my sleep. And I
yeah
noticed
yeah.
last week, like I only had 3 days at work last week because I had the first 2 days off, but I haven't slept under 8.5 hours at all since last week
Oh,
because I trained, took a rest, then trained again, then took a rest, and had two on. Like today's a rest. I train tomorrow. Wednesday's gonna be a rest as well. So it's like I've got everything is ready for tomorrow now. Like all I need to do is work, go straight to the gym, come back, and then sleep. And then I know on
yeah,
Wednesday I'll do that all again for Thursday.
yeah,
Um, and I think like just being able to just be less stressed as well. Like
yeah. Bro,
just
stress can
just out.
fucking ruin you.
Yeah,
Like
like
stress genuinely can ruin you. I was thinking about this the other day. Like like a stressful job. Like you sat there at a computer all day and you're just using like all of your brain power. Bro, to me, I would go in the gym and my session would be like way worse if I was doing like a physical manual job. Like your brain is fried and then you've got to go train. Fuck that. I'd rather be out like doing a physical job and that
yeah,
and then go and train. Like when I
yeah,
like I
yeah, go on.
trained through my exams, innit? I trained through like college exams and shit. Bro, I'd get in the gym and my head was fried. Like I'd lock in for like the 2 hour exam. Some were even free, and I'd get in the gym and it would be horror. Whereas
Yeah, it's
when I
horrible.
go work like a fucking manual job, I get in the gym and I'm calm.
Exactly, mate. Like, I know exactly. Like, when I first got the job, mate, I remember, like, because I was new to training in the evening, because I was always someone that was able to train at like 1, 2, yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
now I'm all of a sudden training after like a 12-hour shift of
yeah,
like hard work, but also like a stressful job as well. And I'm like, I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
in, and there's like, doesn't matter what music I listen to, like what I'm telling myself, like my head is just like
The
it's
brain's
in 100
fucked.
different places.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah, yeah,
if I like I said to myself like if I can train sort of the least amount of time in the week as possible. And then just
yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
that's why I always train Saturday and Sunday. I always have. Like, ideally, I would love to not train on a Sunday, but it's like them two sessions, mate. Like, that's I can wake up, and that's all I can think about is just training. But when I've got
yeah.
fucking 12 hours work before me, it's like doesn't matter. Like, you can have the easiest day at work. You've still been at work for 12 hours. Like, when you get to the gym, you've got to flick an extra switch to get switched on for the gym. So it's
Yeah,
why training 4 days a week is so much better because it means that
yeah,
on them I train, have a rest, my head can like chill a little bit. Then I go
yeah,
again, and then weekend training like it's just fucking pure training
yeah.
because I haven't got to worry about anything else. And that's
Yeah,
why
I
I
hear.
like training as well. Like on the weekend, I'll train in the morning. Then any like weekend jobs I've got to do, they come after like they're a second thought.
Yeah. That's it. Then on the weekend, obviously, your training comes around, and that's like the priority for that day. You get me? Instead of having to be on the back front because you've just work 12-hour shift, etc.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I saw a post from it was Dara the other day, like saying how if you work a 9 to 5, it's better to train in the morning. And I couldn't, like me, I wouldn't want to train in the morning, but
yeah, fuck that. Not
I actually read it, and it actually makes sense. Like if you woke up at like 5, like say if you got to get to work for 9, yeah, like it'd be like 4 hours to go and train.
yeah,
It's just
bruh.
you
I
just put it
don't.
all into the session, and then you're done. Like by the time you're done, mate, then you can focus on work.
Yeah, yeah, I get that, but I don't care what anyone says. Waking up at 5 a.m., you're still going to be tired. I don't care. You could wake up at 5 a.m. You could wake up at 5 a.m. like every day, and I'm telling you now, you're still going to wake up and you're tired. When I wake up like 8, I'm calm. I'm calm. I could go to bed at 12. I wake up at 8. I'm calm. I go to bed at 9. I wake up at 5. I'm fucked. I don't care who you are. You wake up at 5. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. We all get 8 hours kit. Don't matter what time you go to bed or wake up. You just 5 a.m. Fuck that.
No, that is weird as it sounds. Yeah, like that is a little bit true. Like when you wake up at 8, you just feel more refreshed.
No, of course you do. Of course
I
you
don't know
five
what. I think it's just like when you wake up and it's dark. When you wake up and it's dark outside, you automatically like
Yeah, that. Yeah,
feel
like,
like
like
not.
5 a.m. You should be asleep. Like Jake does it. I know Jake does it. Who I train with, bro. Just not something I could do. If I had to do it, of course I'd do it. Of course I
Yeah,
would.
yeah,
But
yeah.
9 to 5, I'm
You
training in the evening. Like 9 to 5, you sat there at a desk anyway. Like obviously we was just talking about like using all your brain and everything before you go and train. You're gonna get in and you're gonna be a bit fucked. But I'd and you train off one meal as well. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that's also one. Like if you're pushing food, sorry, if you're dieting, you probably want to train off like as many meals as you can.
yeah, for
If
sure.
you're
Well,
pushing food, yeah, it's all right because every meal, like your last meal is gonna be like fucking a good amount anyway. It's like
yeah, yeah,
all
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
you
I mean,
when you're pushing food hard, like you're never really going into a session without much food in you. But when you're dieting,
yeah, 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 yeah. Like when you're pushing food that hard, like your session the next day is more time being fueled by everything you ate the day before. Do you know what I mean? You're still going to be full of shit, and you still obviously your glycogen stores are going to be full to the brim and that. And then when you go in, that's all from the day before, really. But like I say, when you're on less food and that, it's going to be a bit more important the food on the day. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, exactly.
it,
Yeah, I
all,
agree.
everybody just works around this shit. Like we all do different jobs. We all can wake up at different times. We all go to bed at different times. You literally just work around it. It's not that hard. Everyone has 24 hours in the day. You figure
Yeah,
it out for yourself. What works best for you? What you prefer? Like if you prefer training in the morning off one meal at fucking 5 a.m., you do that. I'm not doing that. Do you know what I mean? You just figure it out yourself, innit?
that's actually a good one because one of the bodybuilding related questions was how to balance training and work.
It's,
The
it's,
answer is you just got to do
it's
it.
not
Like
that.
there's no secret. You just gotta you
You just do
work.
it.
If you don't work, you're not gonna be able to afford your food. You're not gonna be able to afford your supplements. You're not gonna be able to afford your membership. If you
Yeah,
don't,
you
and
gotta
if you don't
know.
work, yeah, you can train at whatever time you like, but you're not gonna be
Yeah,
eating. So you're not really
exactly.
got a choice. If you want to
And you
bodybuild, you've got to
Yeah, you
work.
get stressing out because you're a bum and that. Like it's really not that hard. Like this is such like a like you're probably the same as me. You don't even think about it. Like you literally don't. Oh, cool. I got to wake up at this time. This is what I got to do. You know what I mean? I finish work at this time. I'm training at this time. I'm getting back. I'm prepping. I'm going to bed at this time. Like it's that easy. Like you don't even think about it. You just do it. Like
You haven't like bodybuilding is like it's so simple. It's
fucking hell.
so simple. It's like why like like when you hear people say that like it really affects their life. I'm like it actually makes it easier because
It's the
like
easiest thing going.
you never have to think about what you're eating because you've got it on a piece of paper. So when it's
There you
like 10 o'clock, all right, meal two. 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
you're not worried about what's for dinner. Like you're not driving home from work thinking, "Oh, I've got to go to the shop." But no, you've got
exactly.
your last meal. Your supplements, you do the same thing every day. It's just like brushing your teeth. Training is also
Literally.
one of them. Like for most people, training is if you're bodybuilding, training is probably going to be the best part of your day. So
Yeah.
I
Oh, for
don't really
sure.
understand how people can say how do you balance it. For me, if I start work at 5 and I finish at 7, the whole fucking 14-hour shift I've been thinking about training.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not how you balance it. It's just when you've got the time, you go gym and you train. That's it.
It's so easy. It's like I said, there's no fucking secrets to it or anything. Like you just make it work. Like it's literally that hard. We all have the same amount of hours in a day. Yeah, some people work longer than others. Some people have like the ability to train whenever they want, like that luxury, etc. Like, but regardless, you just figure it out and you
Yeah,
just crack
exactly.
on.
And
Do you know
also,
what I
like, you
mean?
haven't got there's no rule. Yeah, you haven't got to train 6 times a week.
Nah,
If you're someone that's working like a lot, train 3 days a week. You're still
yeah,
gonna make. You still
for sure.
you just have to. Let me sort this fucking shit out.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like 4 days a week. Like you can get huge off 4 days a week. Like 4 and 5 days a week to me is like you're probably gonna
Yeah, I
grow at a
think
similar
4 and 5
rate.
is the best. Yeah, 4 and 5 is the
Yeah,
best.
you're probably gonna grow at a similar rate. But more time, majority of us just like being in the gym 5 days a week.
Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
know?
Yeah, if I didn't have a job, I'd be in there 5 times a week.
Yeah, of course.
But like,
It- it's
yeah,
one
I
of them.
think 4 and 5 is a sweet point. I think six, like you're missing
I
out a little bit
mean,
on. Yeah,
I,
it
I,
also
I,
depends. It also depends on the split as well.
I've never done 6 days, but then you could argue that 6 days. But if you're doing like a bro split and you're only in the gym 40 minutes a day, like that'd be calm.
Yeah,
But if you're doing like I was doing, if I was doing upper lower rest, upper lower upper, all of my sessions are huge. I'm in the gym for
yeah.
2.5 hours. Do
There's
you know
so
what I
many
mean?
different training styles. You could probably grow similar on 6 days to 4 days if you was doing a bro split. Yeah, the frequency wouldn't be the same. Fuck me, mate. But at the end of the week, you know, every split works. If it works
Yeah,
for you, it's gonna work for you. There's no
bro,
there's no rule book. You know what I mean?
yeah, not at all, not at all. Just eat the food, train hard, fucking sleep good. You're gonna grow, and to be honest, the rate you grow at is more time down to your genetics. Like it literally is.
Yeah, it's simple as that, mate. Like
Like,
annoying as it is, that's the
yes,
truth.
some of us
Like
do
me and
train
you,
more than people though.
you, and what's that kid called? I don't know his actual name. 2005. Well, he just posts 2005 all the time. His name's like Crinix or something like that. He's sponsored by
Oh yeah,
Hostile.
yeah. They're like
Me,
the
me,
little,
you, and him
yeah,
could have the same training, same
yeah,
schedule, same food.
yeah,
He's gonna put on 20 pounds of muscle in a week. Not a week, but a month. We're gonna put on fucking
100%,
5'10".
100%.
Like
Genetics is just everything in bodybuilding. Like they literally are.
annoying
And
as
you
it
got
is, that's just the truth. You got to work with what you got.
it literally is all just take a load of gear.
That's it, mate. Take as much
Yeah.
as you can.
Right. Let's get some
Right.
questions, lad.
You want to start with me?
Go on, you start. Let me get them up first.
Mate, I've actually got some really good ones.
Go on.
I don't know which one to start with.
Right,
Okay,
just say it.
this one's a good one. Restart life at 10 with your memories, or get 10 million cash now.
Got 10 million cash.
Yeah,
Sure.
10 million
Restart my
straight.
life at 10 with my. Oh no, actually, oh no, I 9 years ago. Like, what was Bitcoin like 9 years ago? Do you know what I mean? Like, if do you know? Oh, I don't know. Actually, when you deep it,
Yeah, when you first
that's
did the
too
question,
much
you're
of a
like,
mission. That's too much of a mission. Restarting life at 10, and I've got even if I did invest in Bitcoin and shit, that's too much hassle. Just give me 10 mil now. I'm cool.
exactly. Yeah, I thought the same. Like, it's a good question, but yeah, 10 million straight in
Just give me
straight in
10 mil.
account. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm
10
alright with
million,
that.
you pretty much you're set for life, mate. Like, you could live a very good life off 10 million pounds.
Yeah. Right. Well, Hugh, Hugh. All he asked was, "How did we meet?"
Ah, that's what I
Pretty
think.
simple.
No, Jacob Tipper asked me that one.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
socials?
yeah.
Message me on Instagram, and then
What was it?
and then
It was 20. I think it was. Was it before my prep
20.
or after my first prep?
Nah, it was you was on your first prep
On the first prep.
when you messaged me. It was like 2022. Like you
Yeah,
messaged me, just what you say?
yeah, I can't remember where. I can't remember. I remember someone like shared your training video or something. I can't remember who it was. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
But I
I
remember
just
it was you at Ultraflex, and I was thinking, no, this could be who else.
was it? I can't. Yeah, like I said, I can't remember. I just remember you messaged me and that, and you was competing, so that's what you was talking about. But then we had a mutual. We had a mutual weren't like anything to do with training. So I was like, like you
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
be,
yeah, 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 yeah,
got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
from like a similar area to me. So then, like, you live like 20 minutes from me, so that's how it happened. And then obviously we trained, went to Apollo and that, trained, and that was it really.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. Yeah, yeah. I actually forgot about that, but
Yeah, nah,
yeah, very, very. There's not like any funny story or anything. That's pretty
not at all.
simple. And whilst we're on the topic of Apollo, someone asked, where is the question? The Pie Dungeon versus Apollo Gym, which one's better?
I don't. You know what? Nah, I'm choosing Apollo. 100% I'm choosing Apollo. We're talking the whole gym, I'm choosing Apollo. Because the bar, the dungeon, they don't play any music. And you got fucking Arabs doing prayers in the middle of the gym. I'm choosing, I'm choosing Apollo gym.
I don't
I'll
know.
get 10 years in Apollo, it'll be the same. Nah. I'm choosing Apollo, innit? I'm having Apollo.
I think it's a
Apollo's
little
got a
bit
bit.
different. I think it's a little bit different for me because it's my gym. It's like when you
Yeah,
train at
yeah.
your gym, like you have your like negatives. Apollo's a wicked gym. Like it is my favorite gym. Like, I love training there. Yeah, it's an awkward question to be honest. Like Dungeon's great, but if you were there for like
Dungeon.
10 years straight,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I
I'm
mean. Like,
telling you, Dungeon would get a bit after a while, because
I
it
love
is
what
small. It
I
is
love
small.
bodybuilding. I love training, but it's like after the gym, like I'll have a catch up with like the lads there. I know at Dungeon that's not going to happen because everyone's
Nah.
just they're too
Yeah,
focused. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
which is good. Like when you're training, yeah, that's what you want. But like, don't get me wrong. Like after the session, like, I'll sit there for like 20 minutes eating my post, like, having a laugh with the lads. So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
maybe Apollo is the correct answer. Yeah.
Yeah, he said,
Um,
bro, Apollo all day. Dungeon is hard, but they don't play any music. They, they've got good kit, but it's not that big either. Like, it is a sick
no,
gym.
no,
It's not
no,
that
no.
big.
It's not a big gym. Like the
And you
whole of
do have
Dungeon's
like,
like the size of downstairs Apollo.
yeah, and you are training with monsters. But, right, this is a good question from Jake. This is a good question. 23-inch arms, but 3-inch winky. Or 13-inch arms, but a 9-inch. Oi, oi.
Mate, I got
23-inch
the same.
arms.
I got the same one. I got can take as many inches from your arms to your schlong or vice versa. What you doing, mate? If someone said to me 23-inch arms, I'll take them straight away.
I'm having 3-inch willy. Well, if we're talking like, if we're talking like, I'm just how I am now, but I've got 20-inch arms.
No, no,
I'm not. I'm not
no,
doing
mate.
that. I'm not doing that because I look bare. You'd look weird. But if I'm talking 23-inch arms, but I have everything else that comes with it, but I've got a 3-inch willy, I'm taking that.
Yeah,
I,
straight
I'm
away.
if 23-inch arms to be like Nick Walker, I'm taking that. Are you mad?
Straight away.
3-inch. I'm thinking of money here as well. Like you're gonna be earning bags if like you got 23-inch arms and you're huge.
23-inch
You're
arms.
like
Fucking
top
crazy.
top of the game. You're at the
Yeah,
Olympia and
yeah,
that,
yeah.
earning
Straight
stacks
away.
of money. Stacks of
Straight
money
away.
to have a 3-inch willy. I'll do that.
Exactly, mate. Exactly, mate.
You
You
can
know.
do other shit as well, like just eat boxing it. You can do that. You
Exactly,
can-
bro. And when
just
you
don't
got
get
when you got so much money, bro, it don't matter.
yeah, exactly. I'm doing that. 100%. I'm doing that.
But yeah, there you go.
That was a good question though.
One I've got is Death Row Meal from Jacob Tipper again.
Throw me. Oh, well, I actually don't know. That's
Are
if
we
we're
thinking
talking
like one
one
meal or are
meal,
we thinking like three-course meal?
a 3-course meal, or we're just talking like one. Because death row meals, you get whatever you want. Like you can eat whatever you want. But if we're talking just one meal, that is so hard. That's
Think
well
of three,
hard.
do a three-course meal.
Yeah,
Makes
but
it
I
more
don't.
boring.
There's not. I haven't got a single like starter in mind that like comes to me, and I'd have
Man,
that.
the best starter I could think of is the chicken sliders from Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Like, the
I
plate's
was
like that
thinking.
big.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that. Comes.
I think,
That's like a whole meal
yeah,
before
yeah,
you get the main
that was
course. That
massive.
was retarded.
I'd think them chicken sliders. Obviously, no one's gonna know what we're talking about, but like mini chicken burgers. If you've been
Yeah,
Cheesecake Factory,
yeah.
and then I'd get like steak and potato. Definitely, like a
Really?
good steak with potato and like macaroni cheese on the side. And then for
Yeah,
dessert,
that's
yeah, I'll probably have like a cheesecake or like a big cookie with ice cream.
Really? I'm having I'm having like a burger or something. That's bare. That's so basic, but I'm having some loud burger.
Or maybe
I
like
don't know
a
what I'd have as a starter.
juicy
I don't know what I'd have as a starter, but I'd have some. I'd have.
If it was one meal, if it was one like only one thing, yeah, probably a burger, yeah. But if I can
Yeah,
have like a
that's
3 course, I'd 1000% have a steak, 100%.
3 course. I'm still having a burger. I'm still taking a burger. I fucking love burgers.
Yeah, they are good.
Just give
At
me,
least
yeah, I'm
you'll
doing that.
die
And then,
like hungry, a good belly, mate.
yeah, don't know what I'd have as a starter. My dessert, I'm having like some warm brownie and ice cream or something, or maybe like sticky toffee pudding. I like that. Bit of custard.
Yeah,
Blah.
yeah.
That's what I'm having. That's what I'm having. All right. Everyone asks me all serious questions and that. Like, if you weren't, oh, here we go. If you weren't tied to the UK, where would you live slash bodybuild from? Yours is America, isn't it? Yeah, yours is America. I knew yours would be America.
Maybe not America, maybe like Canada or something.
Yeah, I'd rather be in Canada than America for sure. But
To be honest, mate, like we're like we're not looking at Canada, but like that's somewhere that like
yeah,
I will
Canada,
go.
yeah, Canada be a nice spot to live for sure. Yeah, Canada's hard. I'd go on a holiday to Canada for sure.
Yeah, like Canada's like definitely somewhere like we want to go for a good period of time. Or Australia.
Or where?
Australia, that'd be good.
Oh, Australia would be hard. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah,
Imagine
both
waking up,
both expensive, but be good. I
driving
don't
to the
know.
gym in a convertible, sun's fucking shining, and then you train and you go sit on the beach. Like that's a good life, mate.
Oh, yeah, that is good. Go like surfing and shit. Yeah, that's good. I'm I'm probably going Thailand. I love
Yeah.
Thailand. I love Thailand so much. I'm probably living in Thailand. Just like the people and that. That's a big one for me. Like the people are just down to earth people. Do you know what I mean? Like nobody's really got big money out there, so and everyone helps each other out and shit. Like you
Well,
know,
like yeah,
it's not like an ego contest. You know what I mean? Everyone just fucking helps each other out. Everyone's like honest in that.
here it's the opposite.
Hey, boys. I mean, that'd be the spot.
Right,
But
another one from Harvey. What's it like to be the biggest weapon in the gym?
answer that. Go on.
Good, mate. It feels good. Nah, serious one. How to manage form but still maintain high intensity.
Are you a retard?
Pretty much, mate. Lock yourself
Just
into the machine.
Yeah,
Lock
just
yourself
don't
into the
change
machine.
your form.
Stay on the muscle. Don't change. Don't change that form until you can't move.
Yeah, I just think, and people say this a lot. Just your last rep should look like your first rep, just a bit slower. Like
Yeah.
your every single rep should just feel the same. Like every rep you do should just feel the same. Like don't get me wrong, like some movements and that you're gonna add a bit of inertia or something, like a bit of body movement towards the back end of the set, but the contracting of the muscle should feel the same. So just
Yeah.
make sure the contraction of the muscle feels the same, and you're not like being a mong and letting it slip too much. Like I think it's hard to let form really slip on like a chest press. Like come on.
Yeah.
The only thing I think is like you flare your elbows out. That's so easy to fight. Like just don't flare them out. Do you know what I mean? Like some movements are obviously harder than the others. You know, like a deadlift. There is
Yeah, you
probably going to
can't.
be a bit of lower back
There's
round at the end.
deadlift, RDL, bent row,
Yeah,
dumbbell, like a lot of back work.
yeah,
That's where like your form will slip as the set gets later. But just make sure it doesn't slip too much.
yeah,
Make sure
yeah.
that like it still looks similar to the. It makes sure it still looks like the last rep still looks like it's in the same set of the first set.
100%. Like you know what it's meant to feel like. You know what your first rep felt like. Did your last rep feel 10 times worse? Then you know something's gone wrong somewhere. Just make sure they feel the same.
But also make sure you're not focusing on form too much. To
I
the point
agree.
where the last rep is you finish because of pain. Because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sometimes like obviously the better your form is, the better connection you're gonna get. Like a leg extension.
yeah,
Like if
100%.
your form is solid on a leg extension, from like rep 3 or 4, your leg's gonna be in pain. So just make sure that you fucking stick to it until you literally can't do it anymore. Not because of pain, because your leg cannot extend any further.
Yeah, 100%. And I was talking to Matt from my gym. This fucking Matt, he's sound guy, and he was just saying like, also, you know, like thinking too much about feel is going to probably take away from like the overall drive, power in the set. Like you should be feeling the muscle, but not feeling every inch of the fucking
Yeah,
fibre.
no.
Like, you should be feeling the muscle, and if you're not feeling the muscle, and you're not coming off and getting a pump, like something's gone wrong somewhere. But
Something's going wrong, but like
yeah,
you shouldn't be thinking too much about feel. Like
yeah,
I had this conversation with AJ a few weeks ago. Like he was telling me, like you see a lot of people, and it's true. Like you see a lot of people now they get so fixated on control that in that change direction it's just dead. Like no
yeah.
one, they're coming into the hole and they're not accelerating out. They're just like
It's like calm.
slowly.
It's
Like
like
you want to
calm.
go in there as calm as possible, and then
Yeah,
you want to literally fucking explode out, making sure that it's still got control, but explode out as powerful as you can.
like,
And doing that, you'll get like an extra 2-3 reps than what you would if you were trying to say just do control.
yeah, 100%. Like, just make your form perfect, and feel should be there, connection should be there, and just make your form perfect and give it some. Do you know what I mean? Then you're gonna have a pump, you're gonna feel the muscle. Just make sure form's perfect, and you just put everything into each rep you do. It's as simple as that, really.
Right, you want to ask one?
Yeah, I can do, but mine are all basic. Everyone, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of people ask me about peptides and that. People say peptides stack for off season.
Fucking none, mate. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, and then people ask me about peptides. I had somebody ask me why are health supplements so important nowadays when they didn't exist not so long ago.
Well, they're important because we have access to them now.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't important back then because we didn't have them, but now we've got the access to them, and now now safety within drugs is such a big thing. Back then, it's like you'd go to the gym.
That's even good work. That's even getting you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you'd go to the gym, you'd look good. Some old guy at the gym would say, "Oh, why don't you compete? Here's your cycle," and that's all you knew. That was what bodybuilding was. But now you've got so much information that it's like you've got the ability to be safe with it. So like, why wouldn't you maximize that? Just because they didn't do it back then doesn't mean you shouldn't do it now. Like if you
100%.
can go online and spend 150 quid and you can make sure that your fucking internals are checked, and then every few months spend 200 quid and you make sure your bloods are checked, then why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Like health supplement, like especially like if you're using PEDs, isn't it? You should be taking health supplements.
Like even if you're not there, it should be still like on a range of health subs, sake. But if you're
of course, like everyday health supplements.
You need to make sure that your insides are taken care of.
Yeah, 100% when it comes to when you're using steroids and that,
That's why like you see a lot of, and I hate talking about the topic because like from like Gen Pop, all they talk about is bodybuilders on steroids that die, yeah. But I guarantee in like 20, 30, 40, 50 years, the statistics of like I wouldn't say statistic, but the population of bodybuilders that die in our generation compared to the past generation is drastically lower. Just because we're so much safer now. Like back then, all they knew is just push as much as you can. That's it. Because they weren't checking on things under the hood. All they knew was just how to look in the mirror. Okay, let's add more.
100%. That is so true. And I also think a lot of that's just genetics as well. Like
Yeah, exactly. How you tolerate the drugs.
For the gear. Like people just say, oh, he was on a shitload of gear, he fucking killed himself, whatever. But I just think genetically we all respond differently in that. Like I could take a gram of gear and my bloods could be a lot different to your bloods, who'd be a lot different to somebody else's bloods. Like it's all just how you respond and shit to stuff like that. And so you should never just pinpoint one thing.
Like people think that genetics is just building muscle. There's so
it's
many
not. Stefan said about it, he said it's not so much a hyper responder, it's more of a hyper tolerator. Like how much drugs can you take and you can tolerate that and actually, utilise the shit you're putting into your body to then build the muscle.
Like with food, you're only as good. You only eat what you can digest, and it's the same with drugs. You can only 100%. Take what your body can actually utilise and tolerate.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Right. Live 40 amazing years or 90 average ones? 40 amazing years straight away.
Or 90 average?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm having 40 good. Like, what we're talking amazing years, though? And what we're talking...
The best it could possibly be, or 90...
It's
like 40 years, by the time you're 20, you've got your dream job. Every year you're getting better to your close physique, like you're winning the shows you want to win, or 90 average ones, you work on a job you hate. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say hate. Like, you're
Not
not
the
where you
average. Just like you're just a working class, working 9 to 5. You got a
someone you
dead
see
end
on.
job, etc. Or you live 40 good years where you're like shagging bare women, doing bare drugs and that. I'm doing 40 good
40
years
amazing years.
all day.
100%.
I'm having 40 good years,
100%.
like 1,000,000%. I'm
100%.
living good. Right, I've just got asked questions to be honest. I ain't really got any more.
All right. I've got a few more. Most disgusting meal you ever eaten?
Most twisty meal I've ever eaten. Oh, pretty rough. This just comes to my mind, innit? So my mum works in a salon, yeah, and I had my meal prep, and I'm sat in the back, and I fucking dropped it everywhere. And it's a salon, so there's hair everywhere. I scraped that shit. I scraped that shit up and I ate it. But that wasn't that. I did not enjoy that. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I can't. I don't know about
I
eating
think the
disgusting.
the worst, like on plan, I'd say like on plan, the worst meal I've ever eaten. Oh, actually, actually, it was actually quite recent. It was in the summer, so
Yeah,
I was meal prepping, and this was like I just came out of the diet, so like I was putting a lot more effort into my meals. So like all my meals, like you've seen it firsthand. Like I'd cook, then I'd put it on the pan to like mix it all in. So
yeah,
as I was sprinkling the pet, like I had 2 meals of chicken and rice, so like 2 portions on the massive pan. And I was sprinkling some pepper, and the pepper exploded, but it wasn't like ground pepper; it was like the balls.
balls.
So
Yeah,
there's just
yeah, yeah.
balls of pepper everywhere. So I'm like,
Yeah,
shit, shit, shit. So like I pick as many as I can out, but I'm like, mate, it's fucking 9 o'clock. I need to get to
yeah.
bed. So I put as many as I can out, and then I got to work the next day, and I started eating it, and the first mouthful, mate, I could just taste the pepper. Well, I remember like it, mate,
That's horror.
trust me,
That is.
digestion was rough that day.
Yeah, that is horror. That is. I'd rather eat that though than some old grandma's hair. Well, I've got itchy back. I need to get the back scratcher out.
Need to
This
get
is what
one, man.
happens.
Have you got one?
That's good.
Fuck yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
That's
right.
it. No, we do.
Another one. This is. I don't think this one really applies to the UK. It's a little bit different in the UK, but craziest gym locker room story slash experience. Have you got any?
Uh,
I haven't.
Not really. Obviously, everybody has it where you go in and some old granddad's got his balls out, but not
No, I
not.
haven't.
I ain't had anything like.
No, I haven't
No,
had
I
that.
have. I can't say it on here. I can't, and it was like it was more of a male and female locker kind of thing. But I can't
Yeah.
expose myself on here like that. I don't know who's listening. We banged 450 views last time. Like, don't know who's on it. I
This
can't
one
be.
probably do even better as well.
Got to get on
Right.
the only.
From Hugh as well. Have
What?
either of you noticed any major mental signs from gear, i.e., more anger or mood swings?
Not
No,
at
I
all.
promise, haven't.
Nah. Genuinely, not at all. I think if anything, it just makes me better.
Yeah,
Don't know. I can't. Not that. And if you ask my mum or anyone, they would. I couldn't imagine they'd say anything either. Obviously, you don't know within yourself. Like, yeah, if you're a Mardy cunt, but is that because of your dieting or is that because of the drugs? You know what I mean? But
or is that
I like to
easier
think
for you
I'm
to cut
sound.
naturally? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to think I'm sound, and nothing's really changed for me, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. But I think
that's what.
it just heightens who you are. Like I'm quite an agitated person. I get agitated like little things. I always have.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like that is like yeah, I just get a little bit more agitated. But
yeah,
nothing like unordinary. Like I hate this term roid rage because it's not real. If you can't control your emotions, if you can't control your temper and you go on steroids, yeah, you will experience what you'd class as roid rage. It's not roid rage, it's just you amplified. Um,
yeah.
and
I
I
have to
haven't
say that to
experienced
everyone.
any
I have to tell
negative.
that to everyone. People are like, oh, roid rage. Oh, I'm saying if you're an angry fucker before you took steroids, you're just going to be even more angry when you're on them. Like that's literally how it works. You're not.
Yeah,
You
like,
don't. do a shot and you want to fucking take everyone's head off, it literally just enlightens how you are naturally.
You know, maybe you take, you know, like more compounds. Yeah, maybe you do experience mental side
Oh, for
effects.
sure, for
Like
sure.
me
Like
and you
every
have done such little in you know in retrospect. So like
yeah,
we're talking like test, EQ, and mast.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
there's so many drugs that are still on, like still locked. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're still
yeah,
fucking, they're in the black.
yeah,
But from what we've taken, yeah, we haven't experienced anything. You know,
yeah.
maybe as time goes on, you take harsher compounds, maybe yeah, but now no.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Different drugs do different things, obviously. So,
But at the
but
same
what? From
time,
what
what we said before, if you can't control your emotions, don't go on steroids because
yeah,
you will then notice you being an emotional wreck.
for sure, for sure. It's not rocket science. Uh,
Um, Something I admire about both of you is your mindset. Do you ever have a session where you struggle to flick the switch fully on?
well, yeah, of course. I think everybody does.
You
It,
have them like,
if
go on, Karen.
I was just gonna say, if I can't even remember what I was gonna say. I just think if you don't have sessions like that, then do you know what I mean? I don't think there's like JP will say I don't have fucking sessions like that. I bet he does. I bet he
Yeah, of
does.
course it is, but it's like, mate, for them sessions, they're the best sessions. Like,
Yeah.
they are
Depends.
like, sometimes, you know, like you go to the gym and you walk, like you start warming up your first exercise and you're like, fuck, you know, this give me a mission. Then you do your first set and then
Yeah,
you haven't
yeah,
even had to do anything. Like the switch is switched. Like you
yeah,
haven't had to
literally.
think. And they're the best ones. Like sometimes if you try to flick the switch too much, it will actually work against you.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I think everybody has days where like you're just not mentally in it. But even when you're not mentally in it, you just do it regardless.
You know,
Like, you
you
just do
have
it
to.
and you
You have
progress regardless.
to. Like
It
you've
doesn't
got your
matter.
numbers to beat. You've got your fucking. You know what you want to do, so that's it. You just do it.
And that's why I think a logbook's good for that as well. Like if you
Yeah,
just
like
have this,
logbook forces you into like you can't
yeah,
have a day off.
literally, literally. But then it can also work against you as well. Like you miss a set, that's it. You fucking want to go home and self harm. So
Yeah, you just have to make sure. You just have to make sure like what you define as missing a set. You know, if you
yeah,
got 100 kilo whatever times six, then this week you get 100 kilo times six, but every negative was like half a second slower, and your last rep was easier than it was the weeks before. Then you haven't regressed. You know,
I,
you haven't got to listen to just what the book says. There's 100 ways to progressively overload,
100%. And
and
there's
also,
obviously so many
like,
factors that go into it.
yeah,
So many
exactly.
factors that
Like
go.
if you train push on your day off after 3 meals, after a fucking 10 hours sleeping and a nap before, and you've had a
Yeah,
pre-workout, or you train the next week you've had a 12-hour shift, you haven't had a pre-workout, and you've got the same reps. I don't care what anybody says. That's still that you've still progressed because
yeah,
you're in two different states. But that's why,
yeah,
like, yeah, sometimes the logbook can be like, not so good. But then once you've been training so long, the number in a book doesn't define you. Like you
yeah.
know if you've progressed or not. The
As
logbook
long
just
as
helps you
yeah,
keep you accountable.
yeah, 100%. I was just saying, as long as you was accurate in the set and you took the set to failure,
That's it.
that's all you can do. That's, as long as like you didn't like pussy out or anything, like you fully got locked in, you took the set to failure, nothing changed form wise, you kept it on the muscle, you come off, you got a good pump. Yeah, numbers weren't where they wanted to be. You still tried your best.
That's it,
Just,
mate.
but let's be honest, like 9 times out of 10, you're progressing. Like you
Yeah.
just do. 9 times out of 10, you just do progress.
Yeah,
But
mate. Like that's the thing. Like if you fucking love training and it means as much as you think it does, you're always going to progress
yeah,
because
100%,
you, your
100%.
body's just like it wants to progress because you're forcing it to.
Yeah, literally that. Literally that. It's not. None of this is rocket science, is it? It's just simple, easy shit.
Um, Arnold UK predictions.
Uh,
Who's doing the Arnold UK?
Andrew Martin. I know Haddy said he wasn't. Well, I don't think Haddy is because he didn't get his visa.
Won't be able to
Uh,
get his visa either.
I know. Fucking Blessing's doing it. I know Blessing's doing it.
Is Brandon doing it?
Yeah, Brandon's doing it.
Yeah.
Hassan Mustafa's doing it. I feel like one other person's doing it as well, but be some shitter. Uh,
Uh,
oh,
Andrew,
Andrew's doing it. Andrew.
Andrew, Martin, Brandon, Blessing. I don't know.
If Mo's doing it, I don't know if Mo's
Is
doing it.
Mo Fuda doing it?
I don't know. Are you going to it?
Nah, I'm a fuck, mate. The lineup's not good enough.
I'm not going to it either. I wanted to. It's like the day
If
before my
Nick's there,
birthday.
I would have booked the ticket straight away.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the day before my birthday. I was gonna go, but I fucking left it too late, so I ain't going anymore. Charge it though. Yeah, Andrew will win. Martin will be second. If Mo's doing it, Mo will beat Blessing again. Blessing's
Yeah,
alright.
Mo will beat Blessing and then it'll be Brandon. Well,
I want
I
to
don't
see the
know.
lineup. I want to see the lineup so I can do a
I want to see
proper.
Brandon compared to Mo because Brandon looked really good at the Arnold.
Yeah, Brandon's so good. Well, he's 2019 Mr. Olympia, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, really.
think of that. He was Mr. Olympia 7 years ago, and he still plays into like top six.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
seven.
and like, but Mo
Yeah,
Fuda's really good. But obviously, we saw him at Dubai and like
yeah.
he was
Mo
so
was really good. He
and
is.
like
Yeah, he is really
Max
good.
came
He's
up
just
loads as well.
yeah. His back is still shit, but well, not shit, but you know what I mean.
But
But
yeah, it's shit in comparison
I
to.
do think he gets overlooked because Rafa beat him at uh, Arnold Ohio, and I was watching it and I was thinking, bro, Mo's smoking it. But what do I know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I do like Mo though.
yeah. He's
Mo's a-
really good. Like, obviously, I remember like the Dubai was a really good lineup, and
Yeah,
Mo
Dubai
was
was
still
hard. Good.
really good. Like Dubai was a wicked lineup, mate,
Yeah, that was good for sure. That was good.
and Mo
But
still looked incredible there.
yeah, Mo was very good there. Tonio was unreal there as well.
Yeah, they all were, mate. Tonio, Bonac, Barus. Not
Nathan was a
Nathan
bit.
though. He was just crying the whole time.
Yeah, Nathan was crying the whole time. That's funny. Got any more?
Uh,
Right,
no, well, you haven't got a missus, so
got this.
know your partner's secret or keep yours hidden.
Know my partner's secret, keep mine. Nah, I'm knowing my partner's secret.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think relationship's not gonna go very far if you fucking got secrets.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna.
And
It's gonna
depends
be.
how bad your secrets are.
That's. I want to know what their secret is like. Because, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Because my secret's probably gonna be worse than theirs. Do you know what I mean?
Get it all out in the open.
I ain't got a miss anyway, so I was gonna say some of them, but I refrained.
Gym wear brand of all time.
What you say?
Favorite gym wear brand of all time.
What do I wear the most? I wear JP the most. Trained by JP the most.
I'd say gas,
Uh,
but I don't even wear gas, mate.
nah, Gasp used to be good back in the day. You
I
know, like
love
when
the
you
stuff.
start.
I love the
When,
stuff. I'm not spending, mate. I'm not spending like £150 on a gym outfit. I'm not
yeah,
doing it.
not at all. And Gas used to be good. Like when you're getting into bodybuilding, like Gasp was the one. But like
But
you just get to a
I
point
don't
where you don't
wear
even
it.
care what you wear in it. You
Yeah,
just
I don't care, mate. Like I wear, mate. What? I just bought a tracksuit from Primark for like £11.
yeah, just rock
I don't
that in the
wear
gym.
that. Like I don't care. I'll go in. I'll go in. Like I've had the same gas bottoms, mate. I wore them yesterday, and I've had them since 2022. Like I
Yeah,
couldn't give a fuck what I go into
yeah.
anymore.
No, I agree in it.
As long as it's comfy, and that's it.
And it fits. Yeah, that's all that matters to me as well. But I wear train by JP the most. Just not none of the fruity shit like the tie dye and that. Just these just these plain the
Well,
plain
funny
stuff.
enough, we're both in JP hoodies now, but I don't
Yeah,
wear this one to the gym because I bought the regular. I didn't know JP had like a regular and oversized, so I bought the
yeah.
regular. So it just fits like a normal hoodie. So like it's
Yeah,
not
so
like I like hoodies that are oversized.
yeah,
This
I
is not
agree.
at all.
I got that in 2XL oversized and it fucking massive. For growing
Yeah,
into it a bit more, but
this is a 2XL regular, but it's like a normal hoodie.
yeah. I probably would rather. Nah, I think that's good though. Like you can get the oversized shit and the normal
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, and then I've got the
I like,
joggers as well, like an
I
XL,
like that option. Yeah.
but not oversized, and they're just like they're like fucking skin.
Yeah,
They're like skin
that's
tight
why I think
joggers.
that's a good option. Like you can't be having no baggy ass joggers. Like you want decent pair of joggers, and I'd have a bit baggy jumper.
Yeah.
But,
Right, have I got any more?
Just do it. If you've got one more, just do one more in it, and then we'll
Biggest
call it.
biggest inspiration in bodybuilding.
Biggest inspiration?
Yeah, who's yours?
Yeah, he's just gonna be gay if I say JP. I can't. If we're talking competitive bodybuilders, Dorian Yates probably.
So Dorian. Yeah.
Yeah, probably Dorian.
I think because we're British as well, like Dorian is.
Yeah, for sure.
Dorian.
Do like Jay Cutler.
Yeah,
I feel like,
I like.
well, my biggest inspiration. I like Fuad in it. I love Fuad.
Yeah, he's a fucking savage. He's like he had like a Dorian mindset. He was a savage, mate.
Yeah, Fuad was for sure. Yeah, for
He
sure.
was a savage. Like, he still is a savage now.
Yeah. Well, he's got one arm and he's still
He's
cracking
riding
on.
the bike. Like he's a
Riding
savage.
bike. Yeah,
I'd say Dorian.
I'm probably choosing Dorian as well. That's the one for me.
Yeah, Dorian. I think just like the whole of that, all of the British guys back then, it was just different, wasn't
Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I don't even know that many from back then. I just know Dorian.
Dorian.
I know.
Yeah, Dorian, and I like Phil as well. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't say he inspires me as such. I just love his physique.
nah.
But I don't look. I wouldn't watch a Phil training session pre workout. Yeah, Ronnie's a fucking savage, mate. Or like a Marcus Raw, like that. Like that's crazy, mate. Like that's nuts. All right, I think that's it, mate. I think that's all of them. Yeah, mate. I've got to make a meal, and I've got to get my fucking glasses on, mate. Have you got a treadmill? Have you got a treadmill at your house now? Uh, treadmill. It was like a walking pad. Yeah. I need to buy like a walking pad. Yeah, treadmills. Like obviously, I've got the treadmill back at my mum's. Got a treadmill and a bike, but it's like obviously here. Like I'm not. We're on the third floor, but it's like there's a few different buildings. So I've got to like go downstairs, walk like 3-4 minutes into the building, then go to the gym. But it's like, mate, during that time, I could just fucking put out the walking pad whilst I'm still like literally eat my meal, go straight on the walking pad whilst I'm still watching. Like I haven't left the place. So that. But it's like it's just an expense I don't need to fork out when I've got a gym downstairs. Yeah, like there is like literally like it. If I what's the time now? Like 3 minutes, I could be down there. But it's just like it's a bit of a ball. Like obviously, I've got to walk through like the entire fucking block of apartments. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I can fucking do it naked. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, like I could watch the TV, like literally eat, watch TV, and go straight to bed. But yeah, I've got this meal in and get to bed, mate. All right, mate. Any questions? Put them below, and then obviously we'll put on a story next week. Obviously, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, like we want a good amount of questions in there. Yeah. Don't make them just bodybuilding. Anything. Ask anything. Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Bye, mate. Bye.